Whether it's looking for the next read or discovering a new passion, there's a lot of stories a bookstore can tell both for and about their community. This is the case for the Little Bookstore in Clayton, where Rebecca Kinney builds a safe and welcoming space for those stopping by.
There hadn't been a bookstore in Clayton or anywhere in the Thousand Islands for about 10 years at that point, and the entire community seemed to really miss it, and I really wanted to have a store of my own. I love bookstores, I love reading, I love authors, I love finding new gems and talking about books, and I thought that maybe we could give it a try.
We really promote local writers here and regional writers, and also local interests and regional interests. We do a lot of signings, and we also give people maybe that aren't published yet a chance to try to get their book out there, and it's amazing how many people support local authors as well.
To the people of Clayton, it's become a trusted source of knowledge, comfort, and connection.
Where do you find these, Rebecca?
Reading is something that I really value, and I really want my kids to love and enjoy as much as I do. Being able to refer clients and friends and community to Little Bookstore so that we can share our journey based on reading the same book will it really forms a strong community of educated people who can work on the same ideas and build something even better.
Not only do they have the variety of books, which helps me fulfill my own intellectual, and I love that you can come in and you can meet people that are also shopping for books and get recommendations, not just from the staff, but forming those connections.
Every community is slightly different, and there's a lot of really interesting things with just learning the different tastes of the different communities, learning what people are really hoping for, and being able to provide that.
Rebecca sees her community as a forest. It's part connected, it's part important. She's creating an ecosystem where bookstores thrive, each with its own character to explore.
One of the things that is really cool that Rebecca's just done is she just created the Bookstore Passport. And this is now sold across the country, and it benefits a book organization that helps bookstores, independent bookstores that are having issues. A portion of each one of these goes to the organization. The organization decides to do with the money.
This bookstore it represents the promise of tomorrow. The act of owning and sharing books is so important, passing on past information and current information in a way that's easily attainable for the community. It brings a vibrancy and a commitment to education, and having something brick and mortar in the community is somewhere we can all go.
More and more communities are feeling the quiet power of this bookstore, allowing them to grow into neighborhoods like Watertown and just recently Cape Vincent.
There is space for workshops, there's space for book clubs, there's space for reading groups, there's space for authors to do presentation. And also Cape Vincent community has just embraced the bookstore wholeheartedly. The first day we were open, I think everybody in Cape Vincent came to come visit us and say hello.
There's such a large population there that's underserved for things like this, that having that as part of the community is so important.
Rebecca is really in the right spot for the job. She does a great job finding books, staying aware of current trends, and sharing her enthusiasm for books that I haven't read yet.
The Little Bookstore has grown alongside its community, carrying memories with every page. It's more than a bookstore. It's a reminder that supporting local keeps those stories alive.
It's extremely important to support local bookstores because they have the ability to curate the local community and give you a taste of what's going on locally, but also what's going on in the independent bookstore community in general. We got to open up to ideas and empathy and understanding different cultures, understanding different beliefs, and that's what a bookstore is all about, because you're surrounded by them.
When you come into a bookstore in a local community, you get a feel for that community, because all of the things that you see on the shelves are indicative of what people are reading and what people are interested in. And you can tell an awful lot about the community just by what their bookstore looks like. In 10 years, I'm hoping that we will be even more of a focal point of the community and be a bit more of a destination and a bit of a draw to the North Country and the whole river and Thousand Islands area.
In Clayton, for WPBS Weekly, I'm Ga-young Koo.
You can visit the Little Bookstore in Clayton, Watertown, or Cape Vincent. For more information, visit facebook.com/littlebookstore.